friends, Misha here. Welcome to a Dreamtown revisit. I'll have the original tour of this town named Willow linked below, and today we're going to revisit it for the first time in years. Get a good dose of Animal Crossing, New Leaf, nostalgia. And clearly, Willow is set during a super cozy, relaxing thunderstorm, which I love. And I believe this town is not hacked. The save editor wasn't used to make this. Not sure if that matters as much as it used to, but I was noticing some old comments on these videos asking for an indication if towns I visited were hacked or not. And that's never something I really added to thumbnails or description. I think I started putting it in descriptions and vocalizing it. But anyways, let's just explore this sleepy dream town of Willow, shall we? Putting on some of the clothes that the creator left for us, sitting out in the town square. We're ready for the rain. Oh, I remember loving that daisy parasol. One of my favorite umbrellas. We'll start going down below the town plaza where retail is. Got some casual stepping stones laid out. I remember, I'm very vaguely remembering this town and how, really natural and kind of spread out the flowers, and stepping stones and trees are. It feels very natural, but also intentional in a lot of ways. We've got these perfect pear trees, the only pear trees I personally enjoy. Oh, the bamboo planted. It looks so natural there. I wonder how planned that little area was, or if some of this island was like trees were left in original locations. I don't know. Up that bamboo path was the flower clock, which you got when you got a perfect town rating. And the town hall with the Zen theme and the flag down on the ground. The cut bamboo kind of forming a line or a fence for this path. Fences before we had fences. Wow. Oh, the dirt patches of natural islands. I'm trying to remember, we used a trick by planting a bunch of flowers and watering them to fill in dirt patches. I think that only worked if it was like a villager's house that left the dirt patch, not the kind of natural dirt patches your town starts with. I'm not sure. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Aw, talking to the Dreamtown villagers. They've got Ed. I'm noticing on the map a lot of their villager houses are together in the north part of town. Cyrano, Static, Ed, Sparrow, or Sparrow, Hazel, Freckles, Goldie, Hugh. Oh, and these hydrangea bushes in bloom. The beautiful pink. Yeah, it looks like most of the flowers they're using are white or... Well, I guess even the ones that have like a purple or pink tint to them are still, like the purple those pansies right there are technically white pansies, even though they have the purple center, So all white flowers on this island and the white flower parasol. Aw, Freckles and Hazel are so cute together. I love all the villagers walking around in a rainstorm. Oh, here's a really pretty wooden plank path set going up to the campsite. Oh, surrounded by white roses. I love that border of flowers. Oh man, and the dead trees. You'd shake off the perfect fruit a few times in a row. And now here's Willow wow. Willow's mare, Lily, who says, welcome to my forest. I have a beautiful forest, Lily. And I feel like I remember liking their house a lot. Oh, yes, the uber cozy vibes, the fireplace and the rainstorm outside. This is just where you want to be when there's a thunderstorm. Out in the rain, come in, dry off in front of the fireplace, cozy up with a good book, still surrounded by plants. I must sit on all the things, obviously. And I love that the mare has her perfect pears on display. Let's see, this room over here to the left. Oh, is a very, I'm gonna say cozy a million times, as I always do, a very cozy bathroom. Love the bamboo walls and the dark wood floors. And I love the small space of the private little toilet. I love seeing all of these items, precursors to the New Horizon items that we can actually use outside now. Ugh. And I want to say I really love the contrast of the light wood flooring in the main room and then kind of the darker colors of, the walls, and the colors in this room are so dark brown, warm, cozy, obviously. Oh, the dark green furniture in here is just so perfect. With all of the comforting, warm foods you want to eat during a thunderstorm, plus some sweet treats. Oh, I remember loving the jar item that they added. Yes, the first morsel of clutter that we can add into our Animal Crossing rooms. And the clutter has expanded from there in this new game. Oh, and now upstairs. Ooh, is a messy, cute bedroom apartment, basically. The upstairs room is so huge, it might as well be an apartment. Let's see, what's Maple's quote? June 15th, the Gemini. Her favorite saying is, waste not, want not. So cute. We were so starved for wall items in this game. They're making great use out of them. Again, love the contrast of the walls and the floor in this room. Darker floors, lighter walls this time. Now the basement. Was a tiny little laundry room. So perfect. Again, items from New Horizons that are used everywhere outside now. I love going back and re-exploring New Leaf Towns. If you have any requests for specific New Leaf Towns you'd like to see me revisit, let me know. Now we're back out into Willow. Here is the villagers' neighborhood up here. Very informal, which I love. It's just a natural... I feel like this is such a, natural forest town, but not as densely wooded and pathed and all of that as a lot of forest towns are / were, including mine. My forest town of Kodama and my fairy forest town of Fawn were all very, very dense, and I love those so much, but it's also great to see the contrast of this island where it is forest, very natural, but also kind of spread out and a little bit more minimalist and still very beautiful. So this is Sage's little house here. teensy little cottage. Great use of the space. Love the shoes right by the bed. That's a good detail to make the home feel really lived in. She's growing her own tomatoes over there. Still lots of plants, even though it's a tiny little space. Always love the tiny rooms in New Leaf. Oh man, and choosing the paving for our houses. I love the like multicolored brick pavement that Sage was using. Excuse me, Goldie. I love like the two bushes in front of the notice board. Oh, and here's a kind of more formal, wide path with the stones that we've seen being used before on the island, just all together in a larger path now. Yeah, and that makes sense, going like from the train station to the bridge over there. Makes sense that that's where a path would be. I always walked all over the little spots on the ground to see if they were pitfall seeds. Yeah, love that path. I use some similar designs in New Horizons now. And these stepping stones lead down to the plaza, back to the town tree, so that will conclude our revisit of Willow, which I believe at the time it was a viewer's dream town that they submitted for me to visit in a video, so I don't have necessarily socials to share for them. That's the explanation as to why. And just the very kind of scattered, placed, public works projects, because we had so few things that we could put outside and decorate the exteriors of our towns with. Ugh. What times? Thank you so much, y'all, for joining me. I'm so happy to be able to spend some nostalgic Animal Crossing time with you, revisiting a New Leaf town. Like I said, let me know if you have any suggestions for New Leaf towns for me to visit down in the comments. And I'll see you with some more new videos soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Put some good into the world. Be kind to one another. And always remember to grow at your own pace. Bye for now.